To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Dr. Gamal Qalubi, Professor of Petroleum and Energy Engineering. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you, and good afternoon to all your audience.
Thank you so much. Dr. Qalubi, how do you see the importance of the Mediterranean Offshore Conference and Exhibition?
I think that I think that the conference is coming very, very seriously event at that time, and I think that, as you know, and a lot of people in Egypt were looking for some improvements in part of exploration and part of more sharing of investment, specifically for the exploration petroleum and gas in Egypt. I think that's the portfolio of our conference that time has a lot of points have been agreed, and that's oriented by even the government, the Egyptian government, to forward ahead for that one. Part of that one, which is really important, increase the production activities of the gas for Mediterranean concessions, and also some encourage of our investors, traditional investors, or also foreign investors, to come up with some exploration phase in many different areas in Egypt, and new areas like Red Sea, and also traditional areas like Western Desert, Mediterranean Sea, and Nile Delta. A part of that, that conference has over 250 speeches. That's majority of that speech has three orientation. First one is the moving from the traditional fuel or traditional energy to a renewable energy, and the conversion part and stage is really important to reduce in between a part of a decarbonization and improve abilities for new investments in wind, solars, and also for green hydrogens.
Yes,
also, go ahead.
Yes, I would like to know, to shed more light on the accesses of the conference, and what do we expect from this conference?
We have a lot of expectation. We expected, as we have today, there is a very good support speech from the Cyprus Ministry of Energy, who highlighted a lot of cooperations between Egypt, Cyprus, and also Greece. There is in going at moments agreement and some apart to receiving the Cyprus gas through our piping line, which is under construction at moments between the Mediterranean offshore in Egypt and a part of the field of Cyprus 1, which is in developing part or developing processing to produce a natural gas. So that part, the Ministry of Energy in Cyprus highlighted that there is some cooperation to deliver that gas to the infrastructure centralized in Egypt, which to use it for liquefied gas and re-export again from Egypt facilities. Also, there is a lot of meetings between Petroleum Ministry of Egypt and a lot of international companies like Shell, like Eni, like BP, like Total. A lot of international companies, they are looking and willing to get some new opportunities for a new concession, even in Red Sea or Mediterranean Sea.
Yes, Dr. Qalubi, how do you see the future of energy, energy in the Mediterranean? What is the importance of reducing carbon emissions?
I think that's that Egypt is a very centralized official country, which is dealing with the future plan. As a government, we have a commitment to go in a processing of a stage to reduce the carbon emissions, and this is really seriously important. And in the same time, we have the converting stage that allow us to go for other resources to get the part of energy, and our concentration and also orientation is producing the solar activities and also wind activities, in addition to our main focal points to produce green hydrogens in upcoming 5 years to get some benefits of green fuel and also the benefit of hydrogen application in Egypt. I think that's two parallel ways allowed to us that we have a target, a conventional target, which is increase the production of oil and gas, and non-traditionally target is going to the renewable energy within the next upcoming 5 years, allow us to reach to 45% of our energy section will be sustainable energy in compared to the traditional energy.
Yes, Dr. Qalubi, Egypt is characterized by its ability to produce the green hydrogen. How would this make a good effect for the future of green energy in the Mediterranean?
In general, not specifically for Mediterranean, because you know it's very, very official target had been highlighted and put it in plan ahead by Prime Ministry, and there is a General Council for green hydrogen's plans and application, and this had been built since 2 years ago. And the main focal activities for that council is how to activate the protocols and the agreement in realities.
Yes.
And I think that still now we are produce the green fuel, which is green ammonia. That's allowed to use such activities of the green hydrogen's application to be used and to deliver as a green fuel for our local ports and the international ports, which allow to put Egypt in the score of a central station for green ammonia. In addition to that, our target going ahead to improve our production from liquefied green hydrogens in the upcoming 4 years up to 9 million tons, and that's our focal target as a government plan.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Dr. Gamal Qalubi, Professor of Petroleum and Energy Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I want to be back with you.